Hello, sweet love, and welcome to this new full body Yin Yoga class. My hope for you is that this class may bring you relaxation, reconnection, and a deep remembering of what's always with you. For today, I invite you to have a bolster with you or a couple of pillows if you can. And if there's anything else you need to make yourself more comfortable, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, we will get right into it. I know that life in so many ways can push us, and for today I really invite you to soften. And rather than finding your extremes, I invite you to do less. So if normally you would go to 80% of your maximum capacity of stretching in this pose, please try and go to maybe 50 or 60%. We do this not only to protect our bodies, but also to allow a certain surrendering. And I know that isn't easy, but I believe in you. Now let's get right into it. Our first Yin Yoga pose of today will be a wide-legged forward fold. For that, I invite you to find the long side of your mat and place your feet out as wide as feels comfortable for you. On an inhale, lengthen your spine and your chest open to the sky. And on an exhale, begin to fold forward, allowing your upper body to soften towards the earth. Maybe your hands rest beneath you or your forearms. Perhaps you bring a bolster or block beneath your chest for support. Take 3 deep breaths here as we arrive in this first asana of today. And as you feel yourself landing here, I invite you to become aware of all the parts where your body is touching the earth beneath you. Feel the gravity doing the work for you. And maybe with every breath, imagine how the earth is holding you, how you can soften into her. Now I invite you to take 3 more deep breaths here. Maybe sighing it out. And after that third breath, really taking your time to slowly bring your upper body up again. Maybe bringing your legs together, perhaps finding a bend in the knee, and see what feels right here for you. Maybe that's total stillness. Maybe that's hugging yourself, bringing your arms around your legs. Whatever you do, just take one more deep breath here. Now we will transition into our next asana, our twisted deer pose with our bolster. I invite you to stay along the long side of your mat and simply bring your right shin forward, finding that 90-degree angle with the other shin backwards. So we have two 90-degree angles here. Your bolster can be placed along your right side. And whenever you are ready, and if it feels okay, you can slowly twist over towards the right and lower down onto your bolster. Maybe you need to find some wiggles here and there to find the right spot and position for you. And as you do so, take again 3 deep breaths. Perhaps as we have been settling in here, you've noticed certain thoughts come up. Certain to-do lists, certain things that were on your mind. And I want you to know that that's okay, that that's normal, and also that this is a time that you have made for yourself. Is there any way that you can observe them and let them go? And if one of them keeps lingering on, embrace it. Whisper soft love notes to it. Sometimes it can be so difficult to be kind to ourselves. Let this be your invitation. I invite you to take 3 more slow breaths here, filling up your belly, your chest, your lungs. And after that final breath, In your own time, I invite you to simply make your way towards the other side as we will repeat this pose. So we will switch the other leg will come forward now. The bolster will be on our left side. And whenever you are ready, you can twist and lower down onto it. Take another 3 deep breaths here. As we are working with the hips here, in places where memories are stored, it is totally normal if things come up for you. Often in times when we finally choose to rest, when we make time for ourselves, are the moments where our bodies feel safe to release. And know that it's okay. Know that all of you is welcome here. And that comes with all the thoughts, the emotions, the memories, and the lack of it. I invite you to let go of any expectations and instead become really attuned to your body's whispers. Is there a message waiting for you here? Take 3 more deep breaths here. And after that final breath, slowly finding your way back up. And I invite you to place the bolster to the side for a moment now, and to find your way towards lying on your belly. As we will take a moment here to breathe and notice what these first 3 asanas have done for us so far. Can you become aware of the sensations? The sensations deep beneath the layers of you. 3 more deep breaths here. And after that third breath, we will find our way into our next asana. For this, you have 2 options. We will find our way to a child's pose. You have the option to place the bolster in front of you and your arms on top of the bolster. Your knees can be wide and close together. In this way, you will have an extra opening of the shoulders. If you prefer without the bolster, that's totally fine too. Wherever you are, find 3 deep breaths here. Your heart may rest. Your breath may deepen. You are allowed to be held. You are allowed to rest. You don't need to earn it, sweet love. Find 3 more slow breaths here. And after that final one, I invite you again to find your way onto your belly for your rebound. Perhaps placing your face onto your hands. And notice how your body is resting into the mat. Perhaps how you already feel a difference from how we started this class. And maybe from that space, you would like to set an intention for the rest of this class or for your day. What comes to the surface when our bodies can rest? And whatever your intention is, I invite you to repeat it to yourself 3 times as you take 3 more deep breaths here. Now, whenever you're ready, we will ease into our half frog with arms in thread the needle. For this, I invite you to first come up into a swings pose. From there, bend your right knee, find a 90-degree angle here and draw it towards your right elbow. Thread your left arm under your right as if you were coming in to thread the needle. Reaching your left hand beneath your right arm as you reach towards the right side of the mat. You can turn your left palm to facing upwards. Find again 3 deep breaths here. Lately, I've been reminded of how uncertain life can be sometimes, and how this uncertainty can feel overwhelming. And in all of this, I have found such a deep, deep faith into the unknown, a deep faith in something greater out there. And I know this is hard to remember sometimes, especially when it feels like one thing after another is coming our way, and all we can do is brace ourselves. Yet I invite you to see if there's anything you can believe in, anything you trust, anything greater. And if you can call upon that, how would it feel to be held? How would it feel to know that you are seen? To know that you are not alone. Find 3 more deep breaths here. And as you are ready, coming from this exact asana, I invite you to roll on towards your left side, and from there to prop yourself onto your left forearm. Then reach your right hand behind you as you bend your left knee, and perhaps reaching for your left foot, or if your foot feels far away, then just let it rest there. From here, we've landed into our cat's pulling its tail. A beautiful way to open the quads, to open the heart, to open up to space. What can you trust? Take 3 deep breaths here. Now 3 more deep breaths here. And at your own pace and in your own way, I invite you to slowly make your way back to lying on your belly. You can either find total stillness here to observe the sensations within you, or perhaps you want to find some little movement. I invite you to nourish yourself. What is your body telling you? take another 3 deep breaths here. And then we will find our way into doing the same pose on the other side. So you can again come onto your forearms into your Sphinx pose. This time bending your left leg and left knee into a 90-degree angle. From there, threading your right arm under your left and your right hand beneath your left arm as you reach towards the side of the mat. I invite you to turn your right palm facing upward and take 3 deep breaths here. Can you allow your breath to deepen just a little more? Can you soften your fingertips, your jaw, your eyebrows, your feet and your toes? With every inhale, spreading this softness. And with every exhale, receiving the earth's embrace. Three more deep breaths here, perhaps sighing it out. And from there, you can now roll on to your right side. Prop yourself onto your right forearm. Reach your left hand behind you as you bend your right knee and reach for your right foot. Or perhaps you simply let it rest there. You have the choice. And take 3 deep breaths here. to take a moment to acknowledge your presence here. The fact that you are showing up for yourself. The fact that you made time for this. I know from personal experience how difficult that can be, and how incredibly strong it is of you to be here in the stillness, to be here in the slowness, because this slowness isn't an easy choice. The stillness oftentimes can be a difficult thing to embrace. Yet you are here. You are showing up. And I applaud you for that. And I hope you do so too. Take 3 more breaths here. And as you are ready, you can release the hand if you hadn't done so yet. And then we will find our way towards lying on our back. Perhaps you roll over, or maybe you prefer a different way to do so. Take your time. And as you land here on your back, take another moment to observe the sensations, the feelings, the sparkling inside the body. Take another 3 deep breaths here. From there, I invite you to find find your way into our next asana, Bananasana. And for that, you can lengthen your arms above your head. And then begin to walk your feet and upper body slightly over to the right side, creating a soft crescent shape with your body, like the moon in the sky. If you want to, you can cross your ankles and grab your left wrist with your right arm. And then take 3 deep breaths here as you feel the long stretch along your left side, from your fingertips to your toes. Let your breath travel through that entire line of energy. Take 3 more long breaths here. And whenever you're ready, you can switch sides, simply allowing yourself to form this crescent shape and an extension for the right side of your body. Perhaps grabbing your right wrist with your left hand and crossing your ankles. And again, take 3 deep breaths there. Now take in another 3 deep breaths here. And after the last exhale, slowly get ready for your final resting pose of today, Shavasana. For this, I really enjoy placing a bolster either underneath my knees or on top of my upper body. Maybe you'd like to do the same. Maybe you'd like to grab a blanket, get a little warm and cozy here. I invite you to have your feet out wide with your toes pointing out to the sides. Your hands just a little away from your body with the palms facing up so your shoulders can relax. And then your chin slightly tucked in towards your chest so the back of your neck can relax and lengthen. Take another 3 deep breaths here as you arrive. While you sink deeper and deeper into rest, I will read you a final poem by Dana Folds named Just for Now. Just for now, without asking how, let yourself sink into stillness. Just for now, lay down the weight you so patiently bear upon your shoulders. Feel the earth receive you, and the infinite expanse of sky grow even wider as your awareness reaches up to meet it. Just for now, allow a wave of breath to enliven your experience. Breathe out whatever blocks you from the truth. Just for now, be boundless, free, awakened energy tingling in your hands and feet. Drink in the possibility of being who and what you really are, so fully alive that once you open your eyes, the world looks different, newly born and vibrant. Just for now. without moving. Slowly bring your awareness back to your breath, to the space that you're in, the air you can feel, the sounds you can hear. Notice how different you may feel from when we started this class. And thank yourself for showing up here. Now take another deep breath in and out. And gently bring some movement back into your fingers and toes. And slowly into your arms and legs, maybe stretching out tall, maybe curling up into a little ball. And then within the next minute or so, I invite you to find your way back up to a seated position. Take your time. Now on your next inhale, reach your hands all the way above, and exhale, bring your hands to your forehead for clear and loving thoughts. Your hands to your heart for clear and loving intentions. And your hands to your mouth for clear and loving communication. Sending out wonderful energy to all beings everywhere. I see you. I hold you. I'm proud of you for showing up today. Namaste. If you enjoyed this practice, I would really appreciate you leaving a like and a comment. I'm curious to hear how this landed for you. Make sure to subscribe, and I invite you to also come to our newsletter. Beautiful space, link down below. Until next time, sweet love. Bye bye.